Hey there folks, Indulger here back again with some more Fire Emblem Heroes. This is the start of a new week. This is Aether Rage week 77, day 1. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to start on the mock battle side. I normally start in the defense, but I'm going to do this before I forget. We're going to fight Sancnea, and we're going to fight Harper, and we're going to jump right into it with Harper. And I'm going to use a brand new team that only works this week that features Celica, unmerged, plus speed. Let's do it. I am not, by any means, a player phase AR person. But, take a look at my video I made for the impressions of the new legendary Edelgard we're getting. And, well, I feel like I'm going to need a player phase team for that. I am terrified of that lady with her potential ability, which we don't know if she can run double Gale Force setups. I don't feel like someone like Kane is going to be able to take her. So let's practice with some player phase. I've never really been able to build one. I really need either a strong legendary unit or a bonus unit to run something like this. I pulled a Loki a long time ago, but she really can't run isolation, or in this case, not isolation. It's what is it called? Doesn't have doesn't have a tactics room, shut down, boot people. Does that not have a thing? Are we not calling that something? All right, whatever. Anyway, I pulled Loki a long time ago. I've never really used her because it only really works with a triple mythic, in my opinion, to give her a reliable HP, and we're gonna do that. And we're going to shut down this team featuring Lysithea with a hardy bearing, Ground to Orders Azura, Bramamond, a second dancer, plus 10 Eliwood, who's resplendent. I'm not letting you get any of this off. I'm not going to let you get any of this off, Harper. I'm sorry. You've also got Mirror Impact. I don't know if Norn comes with that. I don't know anything about Norn. She's plus 6. She's got Infantry Pulse. So this is pretty gross. This is clearly trying to kill my enemy phase teams, and I'm just not going to let it happen. I'm not going to let it happen. So I'm going to do some fun with Omni Orders Peony. Peony is quite fun to jump around the map. If I could master all the positioning, I would be in fantastic shape, but watch all the crap that goes down here. I did plan this for Harper, so we're going to start off with Celica just drawing back, because Loki is actually shutting down Norn, and no one else is going to be able to get us. Bramamond's also being shut down, so they're not actually in that danger range from here. Here's where the fun begins. So we need to actually save Celica. So let's do a chained hop of Omni Orders to clear out this right side and put Celica in prime position to continue clearing some things. Alright. So we can do one of two ways. I can go for the healing tower. I can actually hit and run this, but it gets really sketchy because the dancers have to move just like I need them to, and with an Azura on the field, it's not as easy to just hit and run this. So, endgame, we need to get a Peony up here so she's in a position for us to jump around. Jump around. Jump, jump, up, and get down. Alright. I want to have air up here. And I think we're on our way. I'm going to break that healing tower. And I'm going to recall her. And just end my turn. I've got plenty of time, so I've got one pot. I've took the healing pot down, so this is clearly vulnerable to player phase. And if I can just sidestep these traps going this way, the forests do create a problem, but on light season, everyone's going to have airs for the most part, so I can begin here. Now, here's where it gets fun. I need to have air. I'm sorry, I need to have Peony dance in this position and give Celica a bonus. So, I'm just going to retreat. Peony here, and lock and load. Now, this is a bit of a gamble. If it doesn't work, and this is a trap, I'm going to use that. I could recall and start over, and I have a little bit of time to try. But here's the solution. Loki's getting a little bit of attack with her built-in C skill. It's just enough to actually beat Norn. She goes down. All right. Yay! We're on the board. 1-0. Next up is Air. And we're going to take out one of these two. Doesn't really matter which. Let's take out Bram. Everybody gets chilled with some def res down. This is very important. I need to dance here so I get Celica with Omni orders. Do you see it playing out yet? This is tough. If you have peony player phase teams, you can do some crazy crap. But you have to plan it just right. So in this case, I can have Celica jump to where Air is standing. I can beat Lysithea. And the remaining units on the field are just not going to be able to stop a Mystic Boost Air who can shut down a really gimpy Ninian and then an Azura with no attack. This is why I really don't agree with nerfing attack. Yeah, you're gonna miss out on a little bit on them occasionally jumping and them killing themselves. But when you can do something like this, it's pretty fun. So I protected the Peony in the back. She's really the only unit that's in danger, and it's that easy. If player phase clears were this easy all the time, I would do it all the time. But building the team is the hardest part. Celica does an admirable job of playing to that, her skill set there. Player phase. All right, thanks Harper. I think that's the first player phase clear I've done in a long. I can't say first in a long. I would say that's the latest player phase clear. I can't even say that right. That's a player phase clear that I have probably never done. So, thanks for the fights. Next up is Sancnea. Wants to be fought blind. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Probably not gonna, I hope not have to use another player phase, because that took me quite a bit of time to theory craft that out. Let's play with Team 1. We'll meet the teams officially here in a second. By the way, I'm still going to call mock battles closed for now. I just way too much backlog. Here's the team. The team itself with my Team 1 is a little different. I'm running Chill Attack and Drive Attack on Airs because Astrum's the bonus unit, and I don't have any other choice. There is no other infantry I can use this week, so if I use an infantry, I can't run tactics, and if I can't run tactics, well, I guess we'll run something else. Astrum does an admirable job buffing the entire team, including himself. So let's see what we've got ourselves into. Found ourselves today. We've got a Sylvia with a lot of HP. This is a 1-2 mythic boost. Jeez, how do you have so much HP? Because you're loading up the A and S slots with HP. Okay, this seems like Infantry Pulse. Yep, Infantry Pulse, Infantry Pulse, Infantry Pulse. Yay! So, I mean, I guess I could run something similar to what we did to shut down some of these isolation. Actually, not isolation. I don't know what it's called. What is it called? Stand in place? Like, I don't know what it is. What? Is there a tactics room? Okay, what is it called? Tell me. Is it a thing? It just restricts movement. I need to know what it's called. We'll call it lead boots. Alright, if we give lead boots to Soth and Bramamond, does that help? We've also got a Panic, Razzle Dazzle, Priscilla over here. Pretty gross. Pumpkin a box. I have not seen that. Is that from Dazla? That's just the built-in Fury 3, right? I have never seen that fielded. Very interesting. Understood. Okay, we're going to fight Bram. Who's got the rally traps? There's a restore here that Bram can't... Can we just one-on-one the Bram? I feel like we can. Orders. Here's my strike one. I'm just going to 1v1 him. And I don't want buffs because I don't want to get to the speed threshold where he's going to guarantee double me. Now, of course, if I get a penalty on me, he's going to double me anyway. But maybe that's what I want. He doesn't have Hardy Bearing. A Hardy Bearing Bram isn't that great, but he has what? It's the lull attack, so it doesn't even matter if I got... Doesn't even matter if I get anything on Ike. Really. It makes no difference. So, is anybody going to be running a penalty? There's a panic there. Any other chills? We've got a chill speed. That's not going to affect Ike. So, there are no other chills. Let's look at the shrine. Ike, you're going to take it, bud. But, if we gave Lucina... Haha! If we made Lucina get the buffs, does she take the chill?
Understood.
That's 97, 93. Okay, oh, cool. That's cool. So, since there's a lull anyway, let's just put Ike here. And then what? Can we hide from these folks? Who's coming for us? Worst case scenario would be Soth coming down here to hit someone down here. Yeah, so that's... Can't really run away from him. How much speed you're getting? Wow, you're getting a lot of speed. Like a super lot of speed. So maybe we'll use Astrum's Smite to get air to safety. Oh, there's an infantry school! Oh, crap. Oh, that's gonna ruin it. Okay, well, how about we just not do this turn 1 then? Does that sound good?
Yes.
Let's break that. Panic Banner's not going to activate. I can move up a bit.
Your orders.
And then, yeah, air can get out of the way. This should work. Oh, but there's a restore trap. Oh, we got screwed already. Oh, she doubled Lucy? No! Okay, so I can't wait. There's a restore trap. Man, what is with this Priscilla? She's already ready to... in miracle range? Well, that's no fun. I really felt like we had something there. I'm going to go along those lines. Wow, that's a lot of dancing. A lot. A lot. Okay, so what's... Yeah, I mean, I guess we can get rid of the... Where's my chill attack? I guess let's do that. That won't matter anyway, because Bram's going to hit us, but... This is what I was leaning toward. Let's do something like this. Get out of the way, and... Astrum's going to get doubled, but I hope he won't die. I don't know. I'm praying for you, Astrum. Hang in there. Will this work? Let's see. Guess there's a restore trap. Ah, but she's got a panic. It's a panic. I can't avoid the panic. And here... Oh, she didn't want to do it. Is she going to restore somebody else? Yeah, there's the panic. I just could not avoid the panic. But is that good enough? No! Okay, well, I didn't die. I didn't die. Priscilla's gone. Bram's gone. Can Ike hold down the fort here with these two? I'm going to throw Astrum away. Going to recall the air and then pray Soph doesn't get free. There is no Azura here, so it's possible. Let's see what we have. Another panic. I wasn't getting anything, I don't think. Ah, what a bummer. What a bummer. Okay. Could we try a different team? I was really close. If you let me plan that, I'm sure I could find something with Ike. There's got to be something there. But in the limited time we have in the mock battle series. Yeah, I don't really think Selkie's going to be able to do much. I wanted to see the map, but I can't see the map. Based on Priscilla and Soph coming at me, yeah, it's not going to work. I'm interested to see. I'll use my Strike 3 with Surtur to see how he can deal with this. But I don't think it's going to work. I've never actually played Surtur against Bram. Let's just hide. And see what happens here. It should still be the restore trap. I mean, a Luna, I don't think Surtur's going to be able to deal with this. But if I actually would have changed the order of these airs, I could break Priscilla, smite, and then go after Bram, but I don't think I'm going to one-shot him after I'm getting destroyed like that. Okay. Well, I can at least front with Surtur and see what we can do. I can't imagine he's going to be able to tank a Bram. He's not going to get panicked. We got rid of the panic user, but Soth is here with there's Pumpkin. Let's see if this is Surturable. I just got chilled from something, so I feel like I'm dead. Oh, come on, Soth. You one-shot me just on the nose. Yeah, there goes that. Bram is definitely a Surtur killer. And that is my last strike. I'm going to hold myself to that just for the interest of time. I've done too many 50-minute videos this last week. Thanks, Sancnea. Sancnea. Something there. Sancnea? Sancnea? You guys have to also tell me how to pronounce your names. Alright, as I mentioned, if you want to be a part of the Mock Battle series, hang tight, guys. Hang tight. I'll get to you eventually, but I'm trying to get through my backlog. Not a good start in defense. I've changed really nothing. This was a... If you haven't seen my videos in the past, I guess I'll go a little slower so you can see. I have an Infantry Pulse team. I'm not proud of it. I really don't like using Infantry Pulse, but I also like getting free stuff from the rewards. So, that won out. That won out over my pride. I'm still not comfortable with it, but that's what we have. Here's what we're facing. What is happening? Every week we fight a plus 10 Ike to start us off. What is that? I had this theory back in the day, and maybe I still have it, that wherever you land on the previous week, your first fight is probably going to be more difficult. I just feel like that's... I've seen this too much to have the first fight be something like this. But they do a great job here. I'm actually really impressed with what they have. They use Camilla effectively. Let's watch. She's totally underappreciated in terms of what she can bring here. She's a great staller, gravity, and look how fast she got over there with Peony's help. Gravity is very underrated. So they just go for the test right now. They break the Dancer, they splash damage, and then these two are gravitied, and then Ike going to recall her, get out of the way, and there you go. So is this a speedy Ike? Not necessarily a speed. It's a plus defense Ike. Bold move. Wow, I have never seen a plus defense. Maybe they just got really lucky and they didn't find anything else. That feels like the worst IV. HP's good, attack's good, speed's good, res is good. Defense? I don't know. Especially against this team, this is all magic. And I lose to it. What a bummer. Alright. So it goes... So this goes for the kill, can't quite get it, and then just because everybody's gravitied, I can't do anything. Sends Camilla to go knock some people out, beats two of the mages that are left, recall, and it's down to a Dancer. Oh, and they're baiting me as well. Very nice, because Zonia could come down, although I think Micaiah would go after Camilla anyway, who might die to that Luna. No, actually, she's not going to die. How are you not dying, Camilla? You're only at 59 bulk. I guess your res is so garbage. The Luna's not actually dropping much. So if I would have run something like a Glimmer, she probably dies. Or maybe even a... maybe I shouldn't run Luna on her. Maybe I should run, in this case, like a Glacies. Yeah, or an Iceberg. I think it's Iceberg. Whatever the 3-1 is. She goes after the Naga, doesn't get the kill. Sonia's shut down. Sonia's dead. They do a... well, hold on, timeout. What did they do? Was that a slip-up? Because I don't think they needed to do that. They could have taken the hit. They could have gotten the Aether. Why would you do that, person? The confusion continues. That's like the 5th time in the last 10 days someone's cleared my map without getting the Aether. It's day 1. It's not day 7, so I'm a bit perplexed by that. Ends up being a lot better on this one. No S-slot set. Whoa, what is that? No, whoa, what the heck am I looking at here? This is a really lazy team. This person doesn't care. They don't care. They didn't even break the coffin. They're just like, screw you, coffin. I ain't doing cleanup duty to clean up coffins on the field here. Hit and run, don't get the kill, and then that's dangerous, because if you don't have like a gravity or something, Here comes Sothis. Come on down. Double dance. And go after Julia. Just barely hit her. It's not bad, though. I mean, just 1 unit lost. Gotta kill. What really... They can't escape. Once you start this path, you can't get out of here effectively. They're stuck. They can't do anything. Here comes some more dancing. Or maybe not. They're just going left. But they're still in this corner. Bold move. That poor Crom. That poor man. Ah, okay. I thought Sonya was going to get in on the fun here, but there's a tactics room. Oh, Celica's just getting raw meat right now. Just getting raw meat. Boom. Didn't even need a special. I will say one thing. Because Celica's the bonus unit, if you look at her stats, I'm not actually getting Luna to proc immediately because of the way HP functions. Ninian's the only person that's going to give her stuff. Sonya's trying to give her stuff, but too much HP. Stop being the bonus unit, Celica. It's actually better for me if you're not the bonus unit. There she goes, Sonya. And that should do it. Alright. Thanks, Kuma. Sorry, Kuma. Alright. It's enough talk. Let's do it. No other news. We went over my impressions for the new legendary Edelgard. Take a look at that if you're interested. I posted that yesterday. 2 camps, I guess, guys. Let's meet the teams. There's 2 camps. People who think Edelgard is going to be a no problem. She's an armor. Armors suck. They can't get to you. She has to be by herself. Not a big deal. What are you so concerned about, Indulger? Here's my team, too, what we featured in the first mock battle. I like it because it gives me a decent player phase option. I wish it had a little bit more hit-and-run potential, but it can work. I just proved it. And I'm of the camp, this is Speed Ike team, I'm of the camp that Edelgard scares the hell out of me. Scares the hell out of my Anima for sure, because she's a beast killer. She's going to get Bold Fighter, Gale Force, Bonfire. We don't know if she could run Gale Force as well. She could possibly go 3 times in a turn. Here's the Surtur team that we failed to beat Sancnea against. So, continue discussion in the comments below about whether or not you believe Edelgard's going to be a game changer. I think it's not going to be easy. Now, we're not going to see her all the time because of the fact that she's a legendary unit, but I am not looking forward to fighting her. Alright, we've got, what was the name of that person? We've got Rattenfänger. Sounds German. Alright, at least it's not Aversa in the corner. That's good. But Thrasier is lost. She's in the wrong season. That seems wrong. But, I mean, it's a Veronica with Razzle Dazzle. Close counter, even. Ooh, boy. And then another Veronica. And a weird lion. Okay. Don't see lions too much. It's gonna hurt Ike. Maybe. Possibly. Let's talk about it. Let's see what we see. I'm glad you guys liked the final fight of Day 7 yesterday. And I had a lot of fun beating up of Kyria. But I'm pretty sure that opponent had a level 4 fortress. I looked at it again. So it wasn't as impressive with Kane taking all those zeros. But, yeah. There's no dancer here. Ooh, the old mantra is no dancer, no problems. Will that hold here? If I just run up, boom, Ike, Lucina, just a Veronica, no dance. She'll probably go first. Thrasier's dead. She's dead. Like, she's not going to survive an Ike. And if she goes, panic won't occur. I think she's dead. She's going to get hit with an Aether. Seems pretty straightforward. Veronica, is there a ground orders in place? No. But there's an aerobatics. Does that matter? Not really. I don't think so. I'm not going to be stupid and have somebody right behind. Any Wings of Mercies? Just seems like an Ike job to me. It's a job for Ike. I maybe didn't look at it too hard. Probably should. I just don't see how it plays. These two should die. All three of these should die. But maybe one of them will live because Veronica is going to take a slot. I don't think so. If I come way up in here, Veronica will take this spot, and then you'll die, and then you'll die, and then you'll die. I think that's how it's going to work. Ah, let's just have overconfidence.
Orders. Understood. Never a doubt.
Never a doubt. I don't have any doubts about this one. Maybe I should. Oh, she didn't die. She had Hardy Bearing. Okay, well, that didn't really matter. Okay, that was pretty close. We didn't actually beat the Veronica. I'm going to get healed. Who's the threat? Probably you. Get the Aether. Come along this side. Not an Axe Breaker or Versa. There is a Restore Veronica. There's a Healing Tower there. Moonbow. It's not great. I'll be honest. It's not great. I feel like I actually should retreat here. Feel like that's the better play. Thrasier will get an Iceberg again, though. Is that correct? She is going to outspeed me with her ridiculous speed. This is a plus 10 Thrasier, so, you know... Rattenfanger's not screwing around. Maybe I was sleeping on this. I didn't see the Hardy Bearing on the unit. I also didn't think Thrasier would live by 1 HP. Come on, lady. If you just fall, everything was fine. Everything was just fine. Could do something like this and maybe bait the Aversa. But then that means I'm going to have to get rid of that Veronica instead of that one. I don't know. I don't really want to fight Lion. I will smoke them. I'll smoke the back line. Maybe we'll have Veronica use Restore instead. I don't like screwing with Thrasiers if I can help it. These heirs are out of position. Maybe I should have had them in a different configuration so I could have them save the day. Maybe beat the Aversa. But since we're here, I guess we'll just do that. You gonna be okay, bud? I can shove you a bit and give you some more res. Will that help? Infantry school's over there. I don't really like messing with 2 reds. Will you get all your HP back? She's just gonna do the same thing again. 45 speed. I mean, what I could do is break her here and then smite and then break the Veronica. Could I deal with a Veronica and an Aversa hit? I don't know. Make a decision. You gotta go away. I don't like you. You're the threat to me. Now it comes down to this. Do I want to just back off? Or continue this? I still have Fury, so I'll take some damage. I honestly think Lucina... They got smoked. Not you, though. Lion on player phase shouldn't be too much of a threat. I'm getting really debuffed. Why am I getting so debuffed? I think it was the Thrasier's Panic. Which once I smite, I'll get all of that back. There's nothing that's going to hit me. Yeah, let's gamble. I think Lucy's got this.
Your orders.
Let's get rid of you. It's really the only primary threat. I've got 38 res. I think the Veronica will prioritize her Restore, honestly. And if she does come after Lucy, Aversa won't get that Moonbow off. She might hit me twice.
Death's caress.
Let's see how it unfolds here, guys. What do we have? What do we have? Is it a Restore? It's a Restore. It's a hit. Not a big deal. Not a big deal, as expected. I think we're going to keep that Veronica alive. Or maybe not. Maybe we just want to play with Lion. Maybe we want to do that. First move I think I want to do is get rid of that Aversa, but let me think about it.
It's all for you.
Yeah, Veronica's gone, and then we'll just have Lion
What's
hit
next?
Lucina.
Orders?
Bye, Veronica.
Yes.
Bye, Aversa. Test that trap. Doesn't matter.
Life.
It's the trap. Doesn't matter. Come there. Take that hit.
Very well then.
Astra in position. Aether's got... Lucina does the job. Fight one over. Not too bad. Not too bad. It was a plus 10 Brassiere, though. That was a plus 10 Brassiere. I did not realize that. I also did not realize that Yoon had Hardy Bearing. But she hit like a wet noodle. It didn't make much difference. That could have ended badly. I really should have looked at that. Alright, guys. That's all I got for today's action. I got it under 35 minutes. That's not bad. It's better than last week. Anything on your mind, let me know. Leave me a comment. Consider subscribing if you want to see more, guys. Seriously. If you've been watching for a while, what are you waiting for? Just subscribe. Help me grow the channel. Help me do more fun stuff. The more the channel grows, the more fun stuff I can do. Thanks, everyone. Stay tuned for a summoning session on Thursday. I'm definitely going to pull in that legendary banner. If you're interested in that, stay tuned, like I just said. Trying to get Mrs. Indulger to do it with me, but I think she's working. I want to get that out as fast as possible. I'll play around. I should do a poll. Would you rather me wait and post the summoning session later in the day and have Mrs. Indulger hang out? I think we agreed we can do it safely. We can actually wear masks and talk if we wanted to. We're doing okay, guys. I hope you guys are hanging in there. Let me know, like I said, anything else you want to talk about. All right, ramble mode off. Bye.